Yo, what it do? It's Cloud TV, bro, back at y'all with an update. We got some breaking news on the Chirac King, a Chirac legend that goes by the name of Chief Keef. Now, a lot of people been asking me about Chief Keef. We recently just seen him and Boss Top going at it online. Chief Keef brought back up the stuff with when Boss Top broke in his house and stole his baby clothes. Chief Keef also ordered a hit on this guy and got him beat badly. He even sent the message to his fellow gang members and told them, just let him live, you know. Now, a lot of people were starting to say that Chief Keef is beefing with O-Block. There are a lot of people saying that Chief Keef has issues with his old neighborhood, O-Block. Now, we don't know how true this is, but we know that Chief Keef haven't been to Chicago in a very, 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 very long time. I don't think Chief Keef been in Chicago since 2013 or 2012, one of those years. It's a lot of people on O-Block that's disowning Chief Keef, that's throwing dirt on his name, saying that he wasn't, really a slider and shit like that. You even had legendary King Von diss Chief Keef when he spoke on people taking his chain or something. It was something like that. They took something from him. Because they said that he wasn't like looking out for the guys or living up to his word or some shit like that. But we don't know how true that is. We know that King Von don't lie about, street shit because this guy's in the streets. Rest in peace. He stayed in the streets. This guy beat like 5-6 murder charges. It was ridiculous. You feel me? And another weird thing, Chief Keef used to shout out O-Block a lot in his music. He haven't been shouting out O-Block at all. It's the only thing he's been shouting out is Glow Gang. It's like he left O-Block alone. It's like he kind of erased himself from the map, like he never did stay there, like a created player or some shit. Now, we all respect Chief Keef. We always say he's a legend in Chicago. He did a lot of shit for Chicago. He put Chicago on. He put the whole drill scene on. Chief Keef and Lil JoJo. It was actually two people that I feel like that put that scene on, these two guys. But as far as him beefing with O-Block, I ain't here to make a diss song or anything like that, but I did, see a few O-Block guys, a lot of top guys dissing them, saying that Chief Keef was this, saying Chief Keef was that, he wasn't really a slider, and, he didn't really have a pipe on him, but everybody know that's a lie because Chief Keef was arrested for pointing a gun at a police officer. They actually opened fire on Chief Keef. Look it up. They noticed the man, they got a call that somebody had a gun on him. They noticed the man in a trench coat walking in the summertime, and this man was Chief Keef. The police approached him. They seen a shotgun or some shit like that. He had a shotgun on him. He pointed it to him and ran off, and they opened fire while he was running, man. That shit true. I think he got on house arrest for that shit. He had to do house arrest at his granny crib. That's when he made that like and blew up in the street. The street going great. Hell that. He had the whole streets on fire after he made that. And that's why we respect Chief Keef, man. He put a whole lot of hard work into that shit. He actually came out on top, even after house arrest, So shout out Chief Keef, man. The question of the day is, do you think Chief Keef and O-Block has issues? Do you think it's some type of beef in there, or do you think people just trolling the internet so much? Like, what do y'all think? We appreciate all y'all. Y'all subscribe to this channel. Like I said, it's a lot of dope bloggers out here. Don't only subscribe me, go subscribe them. But make sure before you subscribe them, subscribe Cloud TV, bro. We appreciate y'all. It's Cloud TV, and we out of this thing. Gang.